This Morning star Dr. Ranj Singh has quit Twitter after claiming that it's an horribly unkind place. The medical professional wrote a quick message stating he would be joining the ranks of users who would jump over to Instagram and their new service, Threads. Explaining his decision, he said, "I think it's finally time to say goodbye to Twitter. It started off as such a fun place, but it's become horribly unkind. I'll still have this account but won't be posting/engaging anymore. Catch me over on Insta, where it's much nicer." Dapper-looking Gary Lineker enjoys unexpected reunion at Wimbledon, latest. He then shared a link to his Instagram profile, where he shares snapshots of his life with his 347,000 followers. Fans were quick to comment, with Emma tweeting, "I watched you on a program the other morning and it brought back my CBBS days. You so helped my kids get through chicken pox and having jabs, so know that everything you do has a huge positive impact on those that appreciate you. 20 Be happy, be healthy and get well soon, sick," while Stan commented, "This is so sad but I get it. The bashing that advanced practitioners, nurses and other AHPs are getting at the Mo is horrible. Professional debate isn't possible anymore. I was recently accused of being dangerous for suggesting I often work at consultant level when clinical, without any knowledge of who I was, where I worked or the training and experience I have had. It's all become so toxic, sick," and Stephanie offered words of advice, writing, "You can change your settings. Like only those you follow can reply to your tweets, for example. You can weed out the trolls that way. Don't miss." Louis Capaldi in tears as he admits to hating himself, latest. Pasha Kovalev speaks out on fear competitive shows like Strictly are toxic, latest. Johnny Depp may work with Disney again if right project after feeling betrayed, latest. Dr. Ranj, 44, was a regular contributor for 10 years. But following the news of Philip Schofield's affair with a younger colleague, he released a statement about the toxic culture at the show and claimed that he was managed out after speaking out about it. Posting to Twitter at the time, he explained how he had a lot of journalists contacting him and he thought that he should clarify a few things before posting screenshots of his statement. During the statement that spanned 4 images, he said, "I genuinely loved and valued working there. However, over time I grew increasingly worried about how things were behind the scenes and how people, including myself, were being treated. I didn't know the truth about what was going on with Philip, but I do know the issues with This Morning go far beyond him." He also claimed that he raised his concerns about an editor and the working environment at the program with the head of ITV Daytime. Before going on to say, "So I did what I thought was right and, as ITV confirmed last night, I raised my concerns. Especially given that my job is to look after people's well-being and I had been heavily involved in diversity, anti-bullying and mental health projects across the channel. I then found myself being used less and less. I even took my concerns directly to the top of ITV. The culture at This Morning had become toxic, no longer aligned with ITV values, and I felt like because I whistle blew I was managed out." The NHS doctor and TV personality also published a book back in May called How to Be a Boy, which is a guide to help encourage boys to stop stressing over their insecurities and worries about living up to expectation, instead teaching them how to embrace being the type of boy they want to be, with confidence, positivity and kindness.
Got to be some summer who's in love. I'll tell